Yeah, take a moment.
Look at us, man. Like Superman. That weight is more than what Flavio Boccanini weighs, our other guest professional on the show, and Kevin's doing it for repetitions. Good job, Kevin.
Yeah. Every drop, every ounce, every piece of energy within me.
The experience of being much stronger than everybody else, I think that's an unbelievable experience. You feel richer. You feel that sooner or later that you can do anything.
What's up, guys? It's the 12th of January. It's 5 in the morning here on the East Coast of the United States. I don't know where you're listening from, but sometimes we get people from Europe and out of other places. So that's cool. If you are, let me know. And if you have questions about today's workout, we're doing chest, triceps, something a little different. Normally I bench, but we're not benching today. We're doing flies. It's going to be a fly specific workout. And I have the, I don't know if you can see it right there. Yeah, you can. That's the incline bench for the flies. And we're going to hit that. Crossbows already from the UK. Thank you, bro. He says, I'm huge, looking huge, boss. Anabolic Avenger. I appreciate the comments, the kind words. Let's see. So we're going to do some flies. We're going to do some tries. And maybe a little bit of core at the very end if we have time. But we have about an hour right now before we have to bounce out of here. All right, so let's get into it. Just a little stretch, little quick arm circles here. A little bigger arm circles. All right, let's do it. This is a little light. Let's move it up. I don't know, 40s. Let's try 40s. This is better. It's better. Let's do this third, 45-second rest. Let's see if that works out. Hold on. Okay. I'm feeling it pumping up. It's a good weight. It's good to change it up, you know. I haven't done just a fly specific workout in a while. And this helps you get the upper chest. You know, when you're doing the incline, you're still squeezing the middle part of your chest. I'm going to also do it flat. We're going to do a bunch of these, though, first. And then we'll probably finish it off with some regular push-ups also, because I like doing a little inclined, or not inclined, elevated push-ups somewhere in the workout, you know? All right. Crossbow says my upper chest is nuts. Well, let's see what I can do today. I want to pump it up good. We'll do the final pump and I'll show it off. But let's see here. That felt good. Yep, definitely getting the upper chest. So I like this too because I don't have to keep changing the camera angles. You'd see me doing this, you know what I mean? I don't have to go over there where the bench press is. So it saves me time too, which I like. What was I going to say? We are going to have a guest on the show soon. I'm working on getting he's going to share his testimony. He's going to come on, and he's working out too. He's a little bit inspired in a way. He wants to get in shape. You know, he sees me getting in shape. We'll talk more about that. I'm also going to do a separate show focused on news headlines and stuff, health news headlines, things that RFK Jr. is doing, things like that. But we'll talk more about that later. I still haven't had time to do that because my baby's keeping me up at night and stuff like that. Crossbow says, keep up the good work, boss. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me up the rest time just a little bit. I'm actually pumping it up more than I think. It's taxing it. I'm also, see, here's the thing. I'm also not used to doing it like this because I normally do the bench. So this is giving me a lot more isolation where I'm not used to it. So I should take it slower a little bit. Let's do it. Let's see what we got here. Dime que moliendo, muriendo, conconándolo a lo que vendamos. Máquina maletando que sabe. Ya te voy a entrar acaba de atracar con tiro. Vino yeah, so just feeling pumped up. I felt a weird squeeze as I was doing it, so I got to be cautious, you know. 10 seconds. We're going to go flat after this set just for safety, and we'll go back to the incline after a couple of flat ones. That's what we'll do. Crossbow says, keep up the good work. Thank you, man. I think I said that already, but I can't remember. Going flat on this one. So here's what happened last week, guys. I haven't worked out in actually a week. I skipped my back on Thursday, and I skipped my legs on Sunday. That was yesterday. Should have been yesterday. Why? You have to listen to your body. I was feeling run down. I hadn't had sleep for a couple nights because the baby is keeping me up, and so I thought it was best not to work out when I don't get sleep, especially I don't work out. Feeling run down all the way till Sunday. I was getting more sleep, but I also felt like my joints were acting up, and I probably should have taken more glucosamine and chondroitin supplements. So I upped my glucosamine and chondroitin last night, and I actually feel the difference today. My joints don't feel as achy. So you got to keep up with those supplements too, you know? Okay. Yeah, those joint supplements are important. Whether it's glucosamine chondroitin, whether it's MSM, I would be taking those. They help me. But yeah, like I said, the sleep, I was lacking sleep. My body was telling me you need sleep. So I slept. I'm not going to, if I were to push through a workout on no sleep, I've done it before. What ends up happening is it ends up overtaxing my central nervous system even more than it already is, because when you don't sleep, your central nervous system is weakened to the point where you could, the word overtrain comes into play. And it's not that you've trained into that state, you've overtrained in the sense of you're just burning the candle at both ends as far as your body is concerned. And it does more harm than good, in my opinion. So that's when you should sleep. You should rest. Okay.
Dímelo, nice. Arrebelta. A un caos y era un maricón lindo, haciéndome que tienta. Oye, conmigo en online, estamos haciendo mal peso y a la suerte. Quiero siringo a tope. En el más viene casi sin muerte. Espérate, mando el more. Primera hora, tú me encantó de lore. La botella, pues me toque tururó. A mí ya no hay colores. Tú eres mayor, bocho.
I'm going to squeeze some blood in there in between sets. Let's see. We'll do 2 more flat. We'll go back to incline. I don't know. Should I try decline? Maybe I'll try 1 decline just to see. I haven't done a lot of decline bench or fly. We'll try that. I'm looking at the time. What I'm going to aim for is to finish this chest workout around 5:30, which leaves me about 10 minutes. Then I got to do triceps and try to work in a little bit of core. I like to do just planks and vacuums right now. That's it. I don't do anything heavy on my core. I want to keep it as tight as possible. I don't have the best genetics for having a tiny waist. I'm like a 33, 32, 33, like at the very lowest. So, but let's do another set. All right, we're going to incline. Here we go. So I'm going to do like the British very soon because I'm going to be hunting some squirrels and cooking up some squirrels to eat. A lot of Americans think that's gross, except for in the South. They don't think it's gross. They actually like it. I've never actually, I have tried squirrel and I do like it. I haven't killed my own squirrel and eaten it, but it was someone else's squirrel. But I like to hunt my own protein. And squirrels are abundant, you know, especially gray squirrels reproduce like mad. And we're going to get some gray squirrels. We're going to field dress them and stuff like that. We'll do some recipes on that. I'm looking very optimistic is my setup right now. So let's do another set. Oh, I forgot. I have to work in a little bit of shoulders today, too. See, this is why I'm trying to quicken up the pace here. Let's see. We'll do 2 more incline, 2 to 3. Then we'll go and finish it up with just some elevated push-ups. We're going to do something different for triceps today, too. Normally I do push downs. Today we're going to do dips. We'll do standard dips on my dip station over there, which I'll show you. I could technically do them off this bench, and we might, but first I want to start off over there. All right. Here we go. Let's do another set.
Ranch music. Palumilka. Paco Donadesio aquí. Ana sabe que lo que es posible. Lo que fue. Yes, please.
Yep. Donnie got a good pump here. One more of these. Come on, baby. Keep it pumped up. I want to friggin' explode. No, this is not exactly pump training, as people might say. It's more, I'm actually topping out at the number I'm at because of the short rest time, especially. I can't really get past 12 right now on this weight and this exercise unless I start incorporating my central nervous system, my adrenal glands, which I don't want to do because I'm actually just training the muscle. I don't want to. That'll just end up burning me out and making it longer for me to recover. It's not that I can't do it. I can. And if it's a life or death situation, but there's no need to. See, that time I can leave at 10. All right, how are we doing on time? 3 minutes. Let's do this. Smooth its back. Elevated push-ups. All right. Let's elevate those push-ups. Here we go. Ah, 30-second rest this time. 30 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. 7 seconds. All right, that's it. I'm in there with 8. In there with 8. All right, it's 5:30. I thought we'd switch it up to some this. You can see the dip station right there. We're going to do some dips starting right now. Let's see, do it. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's a fatigue. Move it. Mic over here. Well, rest time might help. 1 minute. This exercise is really hard, actually. Even compared to the pulley, this is harder. Don't know why. It's harder. It also hits a different part of your triceps. It hits your long head of the triceps. Maybe that's just because I was doing the push-ups. I don't know, but let's see. Let's see if we can get some more. Come on, dude. Seven seconds. All right, that's it. Let's do it. Got 5. We'll do one more, and we'll switch it to the bench dips because I want to get more than 5. About 20 seconds. I'm trying to squeeze the chest in between because I want to keep blood in there also. Here we go. Let's do another one. See what I mean? They're hard. Let's do some other stuff. I almost want to keep some chest in there. So I like training it. Yeah, we might do that. Like a superset, why not? All right, so we're doing bench dips, normal style, okay? So here we're gonna, let's get into it now. Short rest time, all right? Okay, 30-second rest. Here we go. Come on. Come on, come on. Here it is. Oh, yeah, baby. That was good. The rest time is correct. We'll do a bunch of these, do a few more push-ups, and then we will do some shoulders. I should split it up, actually. I should do rear delts on back day, and I'll do regular laterals on chest day, because I have 3 days of working out. That's the most equal way to do it. So might do it like that. Just regular lateral flies like this. Let's do another one. Let's do more. Getting good squeezes, good burns on this. Three, two, one. Okay. Come on, let's do more. I haven't focused on my long head of the triceps in actually a while, so it's good to do it this way every now and then. Come on. Come on. All right, we're good. Oh, see? We're topping out. Let's do one more 45-second rest and get another set here. Feeling extra pumped. Squeeze it. I'm feeling it also here in my long head of the triceps. Am I right, Crossbow, that the pump is one of the best things about lifting? I don't know if you, I believe you lift, right? And it's almost addictive because you get that pump and you almost, it's such a great feeling. You kind of want to do it a lot, you know? Thanks, bro. He says, Crossbow says I'm a monster. I'm trying. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Push-ups. Okay. We're going to jump into it. 30-second rest. Let's do it. 30 seconds. Okay. Let's do it. Come on. 5 seconds. All right, here we go.
Nada me pregunté mucho hasta mí. La mía voy a dicho mi güey que en su cama mi. Firme y quemar el Yushi. Entramos la vida y le suelta bien.
That was good. Another one. Come on, baby. Five seconds. Here we go. Here we go. 45-second rest. One more. Then we got to switch to shoulders. And then try to get a plank or two in. Hey, Crossbow, you working out, man? What's your routine like? What's your regimen like? I want to see the physique from you, man. I want to see the gains. What are you up to? Okay, another one. I think we have time for one more. Last one of these. Doesn't that kind of go with the music? Okay, here we go. Another set. That's it. Squeeze. There's the chest and tries, final pump squeeze. Then we're gonna do a little shoulders. That's it. Not a bad pump. Pretty good pump. That's it right there. Oh, yeah. Hey, squeeze until it hurts. Yeah. That's good. Second rest on this. Hold on. Yeah, I said 30 seconds. Squeeze it more. Oh, man. Yep. Let's do another one. Another 30 seconds. Come on. Where I feel people go wrong with lifting, like bodybuilding style lifting, is they think heavier weight is going to get them more gains. I'm not going to tell a guy who does a HIT, high intensity training, like Mike Menser style training, to not do it if it's working for him, if he likes it. But just know that it's more dangerous. It puts your body at risk to a greater degree because you're straining your joints and ligaments and tendons with that heavy weight. And you may or may not be giving yourself enough recovery time. With a lighter weight, with a short rest time, kind of how I'm doing, it's much less strain on your joints and ligaments and tendons. You're actually taking them out of the equation completely. And the longevity of your training is going to be much longer, much better, because you're not overstraining yourself, overtaxing yourself. You know, even the way I'm doing it now, I'm still requires lots of joint supplements, glucosamine, chondroitin, MSM, things like that to help me to continue to do it without pain. I also take collagen. Hydrolyzed collagen powder is good too. Let's do another set. Here we go, another 30 seconds. Come on. So, what's your guys' workouts like? What are you doing? Are you lifting weights? Are you bodybuilding? You know, I heard the argument bodybuilding is feminine because it's too much emphasis on your appearance. For a guy, it makes him seem more feminine. It depends on how you do it. If you're kind of like a priss about it and you're, wearing like designer clothes and that stuff like that, and you're putting way too much emphasis in your appearance that way, on top of the bodybuilding, I think it could be bad. But I also do it for functionality because I want to be strong so I can continue to go hunting and stuff like that. It's my old age, and I'm already in my 40s, so I want to maintain strength. And I also like to look good for my wife and stuff, and we push each other that way, stay in shape. I think it's good for the relationship. I never want to be a fat ass on the couch. I don't drink beer. I don't smoke. To me, it's part of living a healthy lifestyle. Healthy eating, all that sort of thing, Yeah, this reminds me, I want to make a nice hoagie today. Get some chicken. I got the chicken strips already cooked up. Fry them in the pan with a little bit of oil. Toast the bread in the oven at 350 degrees for 10 minutes. Nice toasty bun. Nice chicken and onions in there with a little bit of cheese. That'll be my lunch today. But I have to make sure I have time to cook it, otherwise I'll be late to work. So here we go, another one. Let's get one more. One more, and then a plank or two, and then we're done. Five seconds. Let's do it. That's it. Final pump, upper body. All right. Knee pads for a plank. There we go.
Apolechan el Movidi en mujeres. Y yo no lo cuente, no te voy a rechatar. Le tiré ahora encima. Con ella no usaba el fao. Habí dejado. Primero velo de tu estado, wey, wawi. Ya está como tao. El paso soy un gora contrao. Al infeliz te dejé eran mierda. Los cupias con folclore. Te pasé feliz, te trapo del Nietzsche. Durí que el oro feo pa' siempre superie.
Oh, God, that hurt. You know what's crazy? When you do a plank after doing laterals, my shoulders are going to explode more than my core trying to stiffen up because somehow your shoulders are involved in the plank. So that's the problem. Let's do another one. Let's try for a minute, okay?
Talma enemigo que le dale más pilloba. Aaron vuela un pintel, go. De la un cascaro, va la pilla y la tiró. White y Tyson balate, yo te suelto. La lelita quiero que la vende sueño. Ande Alon de un solo uno jupidilemio. El que toca el oro de mi mapiano es mío. No sabe pero fui. Táctica de si no te quiere meter la bota. Yeah. El gorro te hágame el unipo. Baby,
that's closer that time. That hurt. We have time for one more. Come on, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Last one.
Se nota atraso y en mí yo sigo, no es sobrambo, no me apeo caso, peor me aluna y que el queso. Mándale luz pase, vendo más si es valiento. Sentiste más prequiso, baila el camienta, no fondo lo que vivo, Andy Gala. Ni que dicho no me importa. Seguro, seguro, yo sé que no me pongo lo mejor. Yo sé que no me pongo lo mejor.
It is 6 o'clock, guys. Workout's over. Check out fezgarcia.com/JesusLifts. Or actually, no. It's fezgarcia.com. Go to the options menu. Jesus Lifts is up there. Check out the testimony book. It's free, like I said. Amazing testimonies of Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for Jesus Christ, I wouldn't be who I am. I wouldn't be where I am now. I'm blessed in many ways. My testimony is actually on my website, too. You could read it. It's under a post that says why porn is a bad idea, something like that. I wrote it like a couple years ago. I can't remember the exact title. Anyway.